When Europe saves its banks, who pays? We think at Finance Watch it's quite a good way to approach bank reforms. We support a strong stance on Bank Recovery and Resolution Directive that make it clear who pays, that make it clear that creditors need to pay in the case of a bank failure and not taxpayer. Indeed, one of the basic rules of the system we live in, the capitalist system, says that the economic agents can benefit from the gains, but also have to assume their losses. And this basic rule seems not to be applied since the crisis for financial actors. Effectively, we have a game that says, tail I win, head you taxpayer, you lose. We think it's also important to support strong separation rules for banks that will work in coordination with the Bank Recovery and Resolution Directive to protect basically depositors and taxpayers. We think that separation is necessary because it's a way to prevent that depositors and taxpayers pay losses that occur in banks' trading rooms. Finally, as you will see in the movie, there seems to be little appetite to mutualize losses at the European level. And with little appetite, we think that the banking union in the form of a single resolution mechanism might lack teeth. That means might be efficient. Indeed, we think that there is a danger for Europe to, on one hand, push a banking union that has no backstop for recovery mechanism, and on the other hand, that fails to separate banks and control their actions. And if we go that way, the result could well be a weaker European financial system, and therefore a weaker Europe than we have today. And then the question of Harald movie, who pays, will be really key. So enjoy the movie around this question, who pays, and then I pass the word to my colleague Antoine Attout from Réseau Financement Alternatif.
Just 2 minutes to present us. So we are the RFA, which means Alternative Financial Network. So we're working in the French part of Belgium, and we are representing finally we are representing the society, the civil society of Belgium. Our position is, of course, in one hand to ensure a stronger regulation of the financial market, but also we should also encourage initiatives and alternatives. So the creation and development of alternatives in the financial market. Why? Well, to avoid financial crisis, to avoid future systemic financial crisis. And that's why also we should, of course, have a regulation, but also have other kind of initiatives. The current market has a lack of diversity. We have only commercial banking, especially in Belgium. So we should also recover and encourage, and society and politicians should recover and encourage more diversity in the financial market, such as savings banks, cooperative banks, local credit unions. Could also talk about financial inclusion, about local currencies. So we are trying to promote those kind of initiatives and innovative alternatives. But it's a part of the job of the society, but it's also a part of the job of politicians. And we have a great example now in Belgium of those kind of initiative, which is the New B project, the New Bank project, which is a French part and also Flemish part project, so a national Belgian project, which is a cooperative bank from the society. And in only 2 days, we receive like 10,000 new members of a future project of a bank. So it's a great enthusiasm, and nowadays we are like almost 40,000 people that want a new bank in Belgium, a cooperative bank, a transparent bank, an ethical bank. So we should support and encourage that kind of initiatives, and hope that you'll be part also of this future support. Thanks a lot. And